Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Debbie with another episode of My Two Cents with Debbie. I just want to let you know, before I even get started, good morning, good evening, good night, good afternoon to anywhere in the world you're watching me from. I just want to let you know your time is truly appreciated. Those comments, those likes, those share, they are truly appreciated, and so is your subscription. So if you're new and you have not subscribed to my channel, go ahead, hit that subscribe button. So this way you would always keep getting all these juicy I call them discussion. So go ahead, subscribe to my channel. This week episode says husband side chick won't leave him. She can't accept that he married me and not her. Dear Pastor, I am 28 and I got married 4 years ago. The man I married had a relationship with a woman who I knew very well. This man was dating and having sex with both of us. Us. He even did a threesome. He did a threesome? He did not hide anything from us about his sex life. I wasn't sure who he would propose to. All I knew was he loved us, and if we needed money, he gave it to us. Girl, there's a lot of us. One thing he would not allow is for any of us to keep another man. Okay, I never did. He was paying our rent, he was making big money, and he's the only child for his parents. His father died, leaving him a fortune. His mother sees him as the apple of her eyes. She knew me, but he told me that she did not know the other girl. Okay. The other girl is older than I am. He is 40. I wonder, you say she's older than you. I wonder how old she is. He is 40. His mom bought a house in America and decided to migrate because her sister is living overseas and she wanted to be close to them. To them? Well, how many sisters? You said sister. Okay. She was always encouraging her to leave Jamaica. Okay, so her sister was encouraging her to leave Jamaica so that she could be okay with the family. Okay. He proposed. His mom wanted to see him get married before she left Jamaica. So he proposed. I agreed to marry him, but under the condition that he had to end the love affair with the other girl. Oh, he told me frankly that he would not. After thinking about what I was going to lose, I told him that he should promise me that he would only see her once per week. Well, what? Okay. And he should encourage her to find another man. The girl decided to make a stink about that and complain to his mother. His mother told her that she didn't know anything about her, but she knew me. Now go to mama and complain. We got married, but this girl calls him day and night, even after midnight. She tells him that she should come. Wait a minute. She tells him that she should come over to see her. Okay. I am trying to fight back and tell him that he is married and he should not do what he used to do before. I'm not going anywhere. He told me everything is going to work out. Sometimes I feel scared that I may lose him. I told him to give her some money and call it a day. I called her recently and asked her what she wanted so that she could end the relationship with my husband. She said she didn't want it to end. So, Lord. I don't know what to do. Would you give me your advice, please? I thought that my marriage would stop this woman from wanting him, but that has not worked. Let me hear what the response that the pastor gave before I put my 2 cents. This is the response from their pastor. This man told you that he was not prepared to leave the other woman, even if both of you got married. So it wasn't like you did not know what might happen before you got married, but you decided to stay. But it seems to me that he loves to have two women in his life. You figure? This is not an easy matter to deal with. You do not want to lose your husband. No. In my opinion, you do not want to lose that money, because earlier in the letter, when he proposed, you say you thought about it and you thought about what you would lose. So then you agreed to marry him under the condition that he only sees this girl once per week. Ma'am, you already put it out in the universe. And this is what happened. You should have walked away with dignity. But for the love of money, you stuck around with this man. And now you saying his side chick won't leave him? No. He won't leave her as well, because he told you prior to you guys getting married that he was not going to leave her. So why all of a sudden now that you're married, you're like, oh, she's not leaving? He already told you he was not going to leave her. You took it upon yourself, and you thought about the fortune that you said his daddy died and left him, and you thought about what you would lose. Wait a minute. You said, and I quote, wait a minute, wait for it. I agreed to marry him. After thinking about what I was going to lose, I told him that he should promise me that he would only see her once per week, and he should encourage her to find another man. Well, first of all, lady, I don't know if you got married in the church. I assume you did. But for you to put a condition like, yo, yeah, you could see her but once per week, you just as dumb and illiterate as I don't know what. Because why would you agree to such a thing? Because you were greedy, you're a gold digger, because like you said, you thought about what were you going to lose? Do you have a job? And if you did not have a job, you should have found a damn job. So now here it is. This woman is like a thorn in your side. And your husband, before he became your husband, told you he was not going to leave her and he was not going to stop seeing her. At that point, you should have walked away with dignity and be like, you know what? But then you started out knowing that he was seeing both of you, because in your little letter, there was a whole lot of us. He was sleeping with us. He was paying our rent. You already encouraged him. So after all that encouragement that you gave him, why should he stop? Why are you blaming the side chick? The side chick is first of all, as the wife, you're gonna have to wash, cook, clean. You're gonna have to do all of that. The side chick is gonna be laying back, doing her, side chick duties and getting all this money. And who knows, she may or may not have a man on the side, because guess what? When all three you were single, he told you guys, no, you couldn't have a guy. The side chick already knows whatever she's doing, he's not leaving. She could easily have another man on the side. And what's to stop her? Because the only thing she's going to say to him is, you went ahead and got married. So guess what? Yeah, I have a man on the side. You accepted this before you even got married. Because you thought about, like you said, I'm going to lose all of this. So no, so now that you're the wife and reality is sinking in, like, he's not leaving her. I figure once we got married, things would have changed. Why would it change? He's sleeping with both of you. And he told you he's not leaving her. And you accepted it. And if she gets pregnant, that baby's going to be coming right up in that house. Don't cry over spilled milk, ma'am. You knew what you were getting into. And I know you did not, because he told you before you got married that he was not going to leave her. So come heaven, high water, however the saying goes, he's not going to leave her. Maybe she leaves, Jamaica, or, she finds another man, and then she's like, you know what, I'm done with you. I'm getting married. Maybe at that point, the relationship may or may not end. Who the heck, who knows? But at this point, no, ma'am, he's not leaving her. So don't complain. You brought it on yourself because your ass was a greedy gold digger that didn't want to lose anything. Like you said, he was paying your rent. Okay, so now you suffer the consequences. Why are you crying? He told you ahead of time what was going to happen. I don't know if you thought he was going to change his mind, but when a man tell you what he's going to do, be sure that he is going to do it. And he did it. So, dumb, sit your ass down, accept it, or divorce him. But you're not going to do that because guess what? You're a gold digger, and you figure the fortune that his daddy died and left, it's yours. And you figure because when you became the wife, the side chick, maybe the side chick got some tricks, because whatever it is, he told you before you married you, like, he was like, listen, we could get married, but guess what? She ain't going nowhere. And she hasn't. So, girl, accept it. Girl, bye. You may be the wife, but she's the wife on the side, because whatever she's did, he's like, she's not leaving. Go. Guys, let me know what you think. Comment below. And again, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my channel. And like I said previously, subscribe so you could get more juicy episode of Dear Pastor. Bye for now.